Yo, that was that Twister Jamie Foxx.
Yes, sir.
Slow jams, man. We got a good question in the chat. So, what was it? Sinmo from Australia.
Sinmo from Australia.
Yes, he stated that America drags Australia, and I guess that's in war and education. Heads up, we are asking why. What makes you better than us? Now, I personally don't think America's better than any country. Now, we do have certain privileges, like McDonald's delivers here. Like, I think that makes it more convenient than other places. But as far as better, I really don't see that. Now, our military, on the other hand, they better. Well, our military better than any other military in the world.
Well, let me do this right here. This ain't really our country. We was dragged here too.
Yeah. You know, like.
So let's start there.
Let's start with this.
Let's start
it's
there.
Our country now.
But what he's talking about is the premise of America dragging other countries into war. I see your question, but I hear your question also. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna have to ask America, like people.
No, ask
you know
me.
What I'm saying?
I'll tell you why.
I mean, we can tell you why.
It's cool. We hostages. Just know before we start answering these questions, like Paul said, we are hostages. But we understand our captors better than everybody else. So let me go ahead and explain it to you. It's imperialism.
And I got a theory too. Go ahead.
America is an imperialist country, number one. They are going to spread out as far as they can and get as much territory, land as they possibly can. The problem with America as far as dragging you as far as education, I have no idea, because I think the one thing America does have is the need to not be dumb. The one, like every kid at some point has this innate need to not be an idiot. So they go to school to learn. Like kids I want to learn how to read. So they go to school and they want to learn how to read because they don't know how to read. It's like there's this need that we have as Americans, but I think that's everywhere. Right. I think everybody yearns to be educated up to a point before it gets boring.
Exactly. So I can see what you're saying with that.
I mean, now, I don't know how y'all's laws are, in Australia, but here it's illegal to not have a kid educated. Exactly. If a kid is not educated, the parents can go to jail for that.
Yeah, exactly. But let me jump in, too, right where you are right there. With the whole imperialistic idea and everything like that. And I can take it even to a simple analogy of the drug game. Like when crack cocaine was introduced.
He's from Australia. They don't know about crack.
No, you will now. Well, anyway, so when crack cocaine was introduced, you had one person that learned how to cook it up, right?
Yeah.
Who then spread, okay, well, now if another city wanted to do business with that, if you watch Snowfall, they show this, right? And so they go and learn how to do it. Say, well, wait a minute, how you do that? Okay, so, but it started with one or two cities. And then it became, okay, well, if you're going to be in business with me, you're going to need to know what I know. And that's where the education piece is. Because if I'm going to trade with you as a country, and if you want your dollar to mean the same thing as my dollar when it comes down to it, like the yen and all these kind of things, then your education system needs to be up to par with mine.
Right.
If we find deficiencies, then we're going to make suggestions to you on what you should do in order to change that or bring it up to speed. The same way if we're going to do business together.
Yeah.
If we're coming into a partnership, I want you to know what I know, think like I think, and we're going to come to the table and sit down. Otherwise, to your question, we're going to look down on you. Just like you said, what makes it better than us? If your education system's not up to par, they're going to always look down on you.
Well, see, the thing is, and it is not even the education system. I'm going to tell you why. I don't know if you say if we dragging y'all like in a negative way, but if it's anything to look down upon, it's because y'all use the metric system and it makes too much sense. And we up here with inches and feet and yards and miles and everything adds up differently. And y'all got this perfect system of centimeters. And then, 100 centimeters equals like, it's like 100 centimeters equal a meter. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and then 1,000 meters equal a kilometer.
Centimeters, kilometers.
A kilogram, 1,000 kilograms. Like y'all, it
Grams
makes
and
sense.
meters, right?
You got grams, you got liters, and everything fits like a Tetris cube where you can just build it up perfectly and just do all your math and measurements perfectly.
Yeah.
Whereas we got to convert from inches to feet to yards, and it's all so that. Y'all got us beat with the metric system usage. Exactly. I applaud y'all with that.
But with that war, we want what you got. That's
let me. I'm gonna break it down to you like this, man. When it comes down to America, right? America, one U.S. naval carrier can build an entire city. They have the resources on it to build a power grid, sustainable clean water,
and it's its own nuclear power station. Yeah. All of them have nuclear power stations on the boat. Yeah.
So I mean, they could literally build an entire city.
They can colonize wherever they want to now.
Yeah.
Okay. And Australia, let me ask you this, Simo. Does Australia have a naval base?
Does Australia have an army?
No. Is there a U.S. naval base near, or like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, is there
like,
a U.S. base?
Right. Is there a U.S. base near or in, or have y'all given them a space where they can just be like, hey, we're going to set this over here now, and this is ours, and we just here to protect y'all. We just here to protect y'all. Nothing to see over here. Once you start seeing those type of things,
time to be worried.
You done. Yeah,
y'all. But see, the thing is, they already speak English and stuff, and Americans, they're not going to impact their freedoms or anything. They're just going to go over there and start setting up Starbucks and.
Exactly, but you also could be a refuge because guess what? If all the shit hit the fan here, where we gonna send the president? We're gonna send him to Australia. Ain't nobody shooting in Australia.
Shooting. When they find the president there, they will be.
But who gonna find? But I'm saying, who gonna find out the president
the
there?
Spies,
once all the bullets done flew.
All the spies.
Oh, they moved him. Oh,
you know they got spies, right?
Man, everybody got spies.
Exactly.
Man.
They be like, oh, the president in Australia.
Well. You know, I don't know if it's going to be public information on HL Bone in the AM, but I'm just saying, ain't nobody shooting in Australia. So if somebody wants some territory down there, or, you know, there you go.
Darwin rotation for Marines. I don't even know what that means. So maybe we are idiots, or maybe you just ain't speaking English.
That was an actual question. So the last time I checked, idiots don't ask questions.
Right.
All right. So let's move. Questions. So let's move on.
We're idiots, man. I wish that dude, man.
Yeah, we didn't call you names, bro. So,
but we can start calling you names.
Yeah, we can.
You know what I'm saying? We don't get mad at us because a dingo ate your baby. Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Kangaroo head ass motherfucker.
Yo, you can't say that.
I said mofo.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. Hey, Chelsea.
Man, we out here talking to an Aussie, man. Like, all I know about Australia is that everything in their ground can kill you. Like all they snakes and.
You got snakes, you got spiders the size of little kids, man. Come on, man.
Yo, didn't Australia become a country because they all got kicked out of England for being assholes?
So. They all got kicked out of England
for breaking the law
it
and
was this land
being
down
criminals.
Here, you know. And
they were like, yo, y'all can't live here. Instead of getting the death penalty, they just threw them down there.
I didn't even know they had teachers in Australia, so you schooled me on that one right there, buddy.
Yo, like I'm sitting here like I started this whole thing. I don't think we're better than y'all, but
look,
all right.
Hey, look, the Bull City is in Australia though, and I got one.
We have no idea what our military is doing. Is it our business to know what our military? Are you a general?
No, it's not.
General Paul, what's up?
No, it's not. If you know what your military is doing, then
your military
you know too
sucks.
Much, and your military
That's why
sucks.
we're dragging y'all.
That's because
y'all know too much.
Your next door neighbor in the military, and you asking them questions like, "What y'all doing today?"
And he's telling you,
"Who y'all shooting today?"
like, how am I supposed to know I know a gist of what our military is doing.
He's giving you covert information over Starbucks.
This dude's a clown. Man, I'm glad that was the end of our show, man. We had this clown come in and talk about you don't know what your military is doing. Of course we don't. If we knew what our military was doing, our military be as crappy as y'all's.
Yeah. Oh my God, man. I don't want to know everything they're doing, man.
I don't think we're supposed to.
You know what I'm saying?
If we knew what our military was doing, then that means it's public record, right?
I'm actually getting tired of stuff being all on the news because I'm like, can't they see that too?
Yeah.
I'm like, just told them, 3,000 troops just left for Afghanistan. Oh, they know y'all coming. Thank you.
Thanks, press.
Oh, you mean that's what that plane is? Oh.
Let's shoot it down.
Right.
Man, okay. Get out of here, man. You answered your own question just with that statement.
All right, Simo, man, get a new name, first of all. Stop riding kangaroo to work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we're gonna end it like that. We're gonna end it like that because it's time for us to go. What you got going on this week, P?
I don't know. I'm not jerking off kangaroos like Simo,
Oh man,
that's your part-time job.
You know what?
Play the music.
Oh wait. Here we go. Wait.
Kangaroo porn.
Kangaroo porn out there.
Get out of here, man.
Hey, yo,
get out of here.
I'll tell you what, yo, like, you know he's single, right? I bet his boomerang won't even come back to him.
Your boomerang broke. He got food
stamps.
Man.
Oh, man. No, they don't have food stamps.
They don't have food stamps.
But anyway, yeah. We need to stop watching Netflix and live in the real world.
It's homecoming in the Bull City, man. We doing it big down there, so that's what's up in Durham. You know what I mean?
All right, I ain't got nothing going on, bro.
Friday,
I guess I'm going to go watch some military exercises.